Everybody says their dad's amazing, but it's true. My dad was amazing. I think I got strong will and courage from Dad. He instilled the confidence for me to do anything that I wanted to do. We'd call each other and say, go outside and look at the sunrise or the sunset. Dad and I played tricks on each other all the time. Every April Fool's, we would try to get each other. That was our big thing, I would say, that we shared. I never thought he was my best friend until he was gone and realized that I talked to him more than anybody else. You know, Dad wasn't feeling well. He went to the emergency room on Friday. On Saturdays when we got the diagnosis of what it was. And on Sunday they told it was terminal. It was our hospice worker at the hospital told us about Clarehouse and about Dad being a candidate for Clarehouse. When we got there Tuesday night, we walked in and I don't know, it felt strange that that was the place that my dad was going to die, but it felt just warm and loving and the caregiver and the nurses there at Clarehouse that night just took us in, told us what was happening, just welcomed us into the family. And from that very night, I just felt like it was home. And I knew Dad would have loved it, his room and looking outside and seeing the trees and the birds. And it was just calming. We got to hold his hand and kiss his head. We played music, we talked to him. I have had an amazing time with my dad all my life. And those last 3 days were just kind of a capstone to it. It's so weird telling people how that was such a lovely experience, even though I knew it was the last ones with my dad. I work at Tulsa Runner.
All right, new shoes, new watch. You're good to go. Thanks, Allie. Have a great one. So this is gonna be a half size bigger than you normally wear, but we're gonna try it, and if you like it, we can check colors.
I get to talk about running or walking all day. There's really not a bad day at the runner store.
Yeah. And that's the best seller is a lemon lime.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I started running 5Ks with Susan G. Komen and really just enjoyed it. I thought this was great. I enjoy running with my friends. It's just a way for me mentally to let go. After my experience with Clarehouse, with my dad and my family, I wanted to help other families. I wanted to pay back to something as special as Clarehouse.
Enjoy, have a great time. Remember, the only important time is to have a good time. And since you guys are all moving and I have your money, I'm okay.
Every Moment Counts is the name of the event, and all the proceeds go to Clarehouse. It's about taking that time to spend with friends, families, new friends, nature, yourself, and just enjoying the movement of being alive. As I was reaching out and putting it on social media, 1 out of every 4 registrants would tell me, oh, my dad or my mom or my grandma or my friend's friend was at Clarehouse, and I love this, and I love that the event is benefiting Clarehouse.
I'm walking in memory of my brother. He passed away back in March from COVID. So
I have a friend who was actually at Clarehouse, and it was her husband was there, and it was very helpful to the family.
You can do a 5K, a 10K, or a 15K. At the end of each of your Ks, you can get a butterfly charm that you put on your shoe. A butterfly measures its time in moments, not months, and every moment matters. It has been wonderful to meet so many people who's been affected and benefiting from Clarehouse.